So I still have the stiffness here,
It's okay, we'll work out.
but it's a lot better. No?
Yeah, fantastic. Let's sit. It's the most comfortable cross-leg sitting position. You can use a pillow, you can sit on blocks, whatever it is.
Sit on the block and try
Yeah,
it.
sure. Stretch, inhale. Exhale, clasp them, push towards the ceiling, or move hands drawing behind the ears as much as you can. Inhale. Exhale, you twist towards the left side. Inhale, push hands higher. Exhale, twist the right side. Then open your hands wide and keep opening them to the back. Inhale, exhale, clasp hands in front of you. Try to reach the wall in front of you. Stretching through the crown of your head, through your back. Inhale, opening up. Keep pushing chest forward. Exhale, clasp your hands in front of you. Keep stretching, keep reaching the wall in front of you. Last one, inhale up. Exhale, stretch, reach the wall in front of you. Then hands moved up, stretch. Just push forward or move hands into cactus position, slowly under control. You keep opening your elbows as much as you can, shoulders on the back. Inhale, exhale, twist the left side. Move to the front, inhale, exhale and move to the right side. Drop your hands down on the laps. Inhale, stretch, clasp hands behind your head. Open your elbows wide. Exhale, touch your elbows together. Inhale, open your elbows. Just push forward, look up. Exhale, touch your elbows if you can. Inhale, open up. And then when you exhale, you move to the left side, elbow push down, right elbow, both elbows push down. You keep squeezing shoulder blades on the back. Inhale up, exhale, lean to the right side. Keep pushing elbow to the back, keep squeezing shoulder blades on the back. Nice, perfect. Then place hands pointing to the back of the mat. Just push forward. Inhale, exhale, move your head down the floor on the shoulders and move your head from the left side to the right side. Nice. Hands up and stretch in the front. You place your right hand on the upper left arm. You keep moving your hand to the side. You look to the opposite side. Slightly release your stretch, move it forward. Inhale, exhale, keep pushing your hand down, more deeper to the back. Inhale, slightly release, exhale, stretch. Try to do 3 repetitions each time, between 3 to 5. Hands up and stretch. Right hand move to the left side. You place your hand on your upper arm. Inhale, exhale, you keep moving or look to the back. Slightly release your stretch. Exhale, keep moving to the back. Stretch, feel stretch here. Inhale and exhale. Clasp hands behind your back. You either hold your wrists or elbows or keep hands into namaste. Inhale, you're trying to keep your lower back as straight as possible and you keep moving down, keep stretching, keep moving down. Inhale, move up. Nice. Let's do it again. Exhale, keep squeezing shoulder blades in the back, keep moving down. Inhale, up, stretch. Last one. Exhale, keep moving down. Then place your hands forward. Chest push forward, lower back push forward. And you keep moving forward. Inhale and exhale. You slide forward, chest push forward, and exhale. Inhale and exhale. You keep moving forward. And slowly start bringing yourself up. Okay, perfect. Lovely. Whatever leg was in the front, we're going to swap it. So my left in the front, I open my legs wide, place hands on my hips, and I keep moving from side to side. Moving from side And then slowly keep moving down, backward and forward. Inhale and exhale. Just keep rocking forward. Inhale and exhale, slowly, nicely. If you feel you can place hands in the front of you, you can hands down, place them forward, and you keep moving down. Inhale and exhale. Keep moving forward, keep moving forward. Slowly stepping yourself out. Move hands under your knees, cross them. Swap your cross leg sitting position. Whatever was in the front now is on the back. Hands up and stretch. Inhale. The left hand placed on the left side of the mat. Right hand moves up. You stretch and you start rotating your arm. Slowly, slowly movements. 5 times. 1. Reach the sky, the ceiling. 2. Slow rotation. Stretch. 3. 4. And 5. Hand up, stretch the same hand, elbow placed on your lower back. You keep pushing right shoulder to the back and head moves closer to your left shoulder. If it's comfortable, you can move a little bit down, you can bend elbow and move your head down closer to your left shoulder. Then stretch your hands, inhale. Exhale, right hand goes down on the floor. Left hand moves up, you reach the sky, the ceiling, and move your hand above your head, rotating for 5 slow movements. 5, and you stretch. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Try to reach the floor in front of you with your left hand and slowly move forward. Inhale, chest push forward. Exhale, you keep sliding down. You keep moving down. Forehead moves down. Hold in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly stepping yourself up. Nice. Okay, we're moving into flat tabletop position. Hands below your shoulders, knees below your hips. You can use a pillow if it's too much. Push your toes under, inhale, exhale, moving your vertebrae up, chin your chest. Inhale, stomach moves down, you look up. Exhale, curl. Inhale, down. Exhale, curl. And move the stomach down. Open knees wide as it feels comfortable on the mat. Child position. I keep moving hips from side to side. Hips land on my heels, and I keep moving forward. Keep stretching. If you can, you move your left hand slightly forward, deeper stretch, and then right hand moves slightly forward. Try to surrender in the stretch, relax into the stretch, and using the gravity to push you down. Inhale, when you exhale, try to move to the left side of the mat if you can, and slide down. Then through the center, move to the right side and slide down. Keep moving your left hand forward. Feel a deeper stretch on the left side of the body. Slowly bring yourself back to the center. I still keep sitting on my heels. If you can, you push your toes under and try to sit on your heels. If it's too much, you relax and just sit on your, with toes being stretched, soles of your feet stretched. Right hand moves up, you stretch. You grab your wrist and you keep moving your hand up. Place your left hand on your right elbow. And you keep pushing your elbow down closer to the middle of your back. Inhale, when you exhale, lean to the left side. Then move up. Inhale, exhale, move to the right side. And then move up. Hands up and stretch. Inhale. Left elbow bend. Right hand placed on the left elbow. You keep moving your hand closer to the middle. Keep pushing elbow down. Inhale, exhale, lean to one side, up, and to another side, and up. Nice. Then drop your hands down. You either hold your wrists or clasp your hands, or maybe you can hold elbows together. And rotate your shoulders from side to side. If it's too much, you can always sit down. Inhale. Exhale, you keep moving your head down, rotating shoulders from side to side. And slowly sending yourself up. Nice, okay. Hands down on the floor, knees below your hips. Left hand moved slightly forward, right hand moves up and stretch. You keep moving your right hand gently to the back. Then bend your elbow, keep it in your lower back, keep pushing right shoulder down, head moves closer to your left shoulder, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right hand up, stretch. Move your right hand under your left shoulder, slide it, try to land on your shoulder if you can.
Gosh, I'm so stiff.
Left hand stretched, you keep pushing open your left shoulder to the back. And slowly start bringing yourself up. Let's do it on the other side. Right hand moves slightly forward. The left hand moves up, you stretch. When you bend your elbow, try to keep it in your lower back. Keep pushing left shoulder to the back. Head moves down, closer to your right shoulder, holding stretch 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. The left hand moves up, stretch. Try to move it as back as you can. Swap back. Then left hand moves down under your right shoulder. Try to stretch your right hand. Keep opening your right shoulder to the back. Keep looking up, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands move down. Extended perfect position. Hands move forward, knees below your hips. You keep moving forward. You keep sliding forward. Keep opening shoulders wide, keep stretching, keep moving, keep looking forward. You can move hands outside of the mat for a deeper stretch from your fingers if you feel you want to. Keep holding this position, keep stretching, keep relaxing your muscles. Then move hands down on the floor. Stretch our neck. Head moves down on the floor. I touch my nose is touching the mat, and I keep looking backward and forward, feeling a deep stretch to the back of my neck. Keep moving backward and forward 3 to 5 times, slow movements. And then if you can, start rotating clockwise on your head and anti-clockwise. Nice. Okay, perfect. I sit on my heels and point hands to the back of the mat. If it's too much, you can always go kind of 45 degrees if it's really too much. Inhale. When you exhale, one of your elbows bent. You try to bend it and stretch. Inhale, exhale, another elbow bent and you stretch. Try to bend both of your elbows. Nice. We're going down on the mat in the Sphinx position. Yeah, you lie down on the mat. Elbows below your shoulders. Forehead moves down. Inhale. Exhale, you push elbows into the floor. Then you keep squeezing shoulder blades in the back. A head moves off from the floor. The legs move off from the floor. You try to engage your back. Keep squeezing shoulder blades in the back, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Create a pillow with your elbows. Move hips from side to side. Relax them. place elbows down on the floor. Another Sphinx position. Forehead moves down, inhale, exhale, keep pushing elbows into the floor. Squeeze shoulder blades in the back. Head moves forward, keep squeezing shoulder blades in the back. Move higher, move one leg off from the floor and another. And you can move from side to side your legs, walking on your lower back. Keep squeezing shoulder blades in the back. And slowly relax. Move your hips from side to side, and then on one of your cheek, relax. Hands up and stretched, and then you bend them into cactus position and keep squeezing, moving them. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Create a pillow, move hips from side to side. Then I move to the right side of the mat. I place my left arm at the level of my left shoulder. Head moves down on the floor. You can use a pillow or a block and place head down on the pillow. Touch the floor. If you can, right hand up, and you keep rocking, keep stretching. The knee and your shoulder. It's a lovely stretch. Nice, and slowly bring yourself back to the center. Let's do the same stretch on the other side. I move to the left side of the mat. Head moves down on the floor. Right hand placed at the level of my right shoulder. Knee bent, I touch the floor. Left hand up, and I keep rocking, keep opening my knee and my shoulder. Keep stretching. And slowly bring yourself back to the center. Nice. You move your knees as wide as you can outside of the mat. You bend your knees, you grab your ankles, one by one or two together. Forehead moves down. Try to move your head off from the floor. One leg, one hand is fine if you struggle. And then try to keep your knees away from the mat. Try to rock backward and forward. And relax. Move your hips from side to side. Right elbow placed parallel to the front of the mat. Left knee bent. You grab your ankle and you keep pushing your heel closer to the hip. Then you change your sides. So you bend your right knee, you grab sole of your foot, you keep pushing your heel closer to your hip. Nice. And slowly unravel. Hands down on the floor, upper facing dog, you push hands down to the floor, you move yourself up, keep squeezing shoulder blades in the back, move hips slightly forward. If you want to engage your thighs off from the floor, and slowly move into first down facing dog. Be careful how much you want to take. You keep your knee bent if you need to. You keep moving head down, keep opening shoulders and rotate your head and shoulders from side to side. You keep pedaling with your legs. Keep pushing your heels one by one, nicely, gently stretching, rotating your head and shoulders. Nice. Inhale, move hands a little bit closer to your legs and move your right hand to the left side. Twist. And place your right hand down on the floor and left hand moves to the right side. Twist. And move down on your knees. You can use a pillow. We are going to stretch our hips and hip flexors. I'm using a pillow. Step with my right leg forward. And I keep moving my left knee away. The distance between your legs is various. It depends how much stretch you want to go to. Try to keep your hips pointed to the front of the mat. You keep pushing your elbow into your thigh and you simply keep pushing hips down. That's it. Just simply using the gravity and the weight of your body to push you down. If it's too much, you slightly push your hips to the back and then you move them forward. Slightly push to the back and forward. Then hands move up, you stretch. Try to bring hands into cactus position, holding 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Hands down on the floor, stomach placed on your thigh. You keep pushing hip to the back, forward bend. Holding 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. I move my right leg closer to my left, such a way so everything is 90 degrees. Hands up and stretch. You bring hands into Namaste and you twist to the right side. You keep pushing left elbow into your knee. You keep twisting, looking up and holding 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Hands down on the floor. Let's change legs. Right knee down on the floor. Left leg step forward. You're simply relaxing your hips and you're using the weight of your body to push you down. Elbows placed on your thigh. If it's too much, you can move hips slightly to the back, and if you feel you can go a little bit deeper, you relax your hips and they will melt and they will relax and you will feel a deep stretch in your hips and hip flexors. Then place hands down on the floor, stomach on your thigh. Inhale, exhale, you keep pushing your hip to the back, keep stretching. Try to get into forward bend. And hold the stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Move your left leg closer to your right. Push it toes into your right leg. Hands up and stretched. Inhale. Exhale, place hands down into Namaste and twist. Right elbow pushed into your left knee and you look up. Holding 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Perfect. Hands down on the floor. Let's change legs. Left knee down on the floor. Right leg step forward. I place my both hands on the left side of my right leg, inside of my right leg, and I keep moving sole of my foot to the side. And if it's enough for you, you stay in this position. If you can move forward, you try to land on one of your elbows, or maybe 2 elbows, and you keep moving hip from side to side, stretching, feeling deep stretch in your right hip and right hip flexors. If it's too much, hands always go down and you can simply stay in the stretch, but keep pushing your hips and moving them from side to side. It allows them to relax and stretch. Let's change legs. Right knee moved back, left leg step forward. I move to the edge of the sole of my foot and hands move down either on your elbows or hands down, but keep moving your hip, keep moving slightly and gently, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep stretching. And slowly start bringing yourself up. Nice. Move down on your knees and we're moving into second down facing dog. Hands down on the floor. Inhale, exhale, keep pushing, keep moving your head below your arms first. Open shoulders wide, rotate your head and then slowly start stretching your legs one by one. Heels are trying to reach the floor. Rotating, moving hips, keep stretching. And move your legs, hands closer to your legs. Keep moving them together. Keep walking towards each other. Inhale, exhale, stomach on your thighs. And you hold your elbows and you keep moving and twisting from side to side. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, stomach on your thighs. You place hands on your shins or you try to point them to the back of the mat. And you keep stretching, holding yourself into deep forward bend. Try to relax your head, try to move down.
Okay.
And then place hands down on the floor, we're moving into squat position. Try to sit down into squat. If it's too much, hands down on the floor and you keep moving hips from side to side. Sometimes knees don't allow allow you to do this movement too much, maybe too much on your hips. If you can't sit in the squat, you try to push elbows into your thighs, bringing hands in front of you. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, look to the left side. Then look forward. Exhale, look to the right side. Brilliant. And let's sit down on the floor. You can use a pillow, and we move towards the back of the wall. And you sit, pushing your back to the back of the wall, bringing soles of your feet as close as you can. Yeah, moving soles of your feet together, and you lean next to the wall. Your back is supported by the wall, hands up and stretched. Wrists and elbows trying to reach the wall, and you're slowly moving your elbows down to the level of your shoulders. Inhale, move them up. Exhale, move them down. 2. Keep elbows and wrists next to the wall, up. 3. And 4. And last one, 5. Clasp hands below soles of your feet. Inhale, just push forward. Try to move your lower back forward. Push your elbows into your shins and try to move your forehead down to the floor. So you clasp your hands, you keep pushing elbows into your shins, and forehead is reaching the floor. It doesn't matter how low you can go, as soon as you feel the stretch, you're trying to move your lower back forward and keep moving down. Inhale, move up. Move soles of your feet slightly forward. It's a diamond-shaped position. Just push forward. Inhale, exhale, clasp hands in the soles of your feet, and you keep moving down. If you feel you want to move your hands and the soles of your feet, you move them down and forehead moves down. Holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly steadying yourself up. Nice, well done. Okay, you're moving down on the floor on your back, and you give yourself a hug and you rock from side to side, massaging your back. Rock, massaging. Maybe you can rock clockwise and anti-clockwise. Then bring soles of your feet down on the floor, a little bit wider than your hips. Inhale. When you exhale, you move your knees to the left side and drop them. Simply drop them. You should feel a deep stretch on the right side. Sometimes it's in the front of your right thigh, or sometimes in your hip. And you keep pushing your knees down to the floor, right knee down. Relax. This is the main thing here in this stretch, relaxing. You keep dropping your knee down to the floor. And I feel straight away how my right hip flexes are pulled, and on my right side of my back I feel it's pulling me nicely. The more I slightly push my right knee down and feel a deeper stretch. Move knees to the center. Inhale, and when you exhale, drop knees to the other side. This time I feel stretch on the left side of the body. I keep pushing my knee down to the floor, keep stretching. So move the legs to the other side. Feel the stretch on the left hip, and the left hip flexes. And slowly bring yourself back to the center. Half happy baby position. Right knee bend. You move closer to your chest, and then you grab your either ankle or sole of your foot from outside, and you keep pushing your knee down to the floor. The left hand is holding your left hip. You keep pushing your right knee down. Level up your hips. The perfect angle is 90 degrees between your thigh and your shin, but if it's too much, it's okay. If you want to go for a deeper stretch, you can always stretch your right leg, but it's optional. You don't have to do this. Bring your right leg down on the floor, left knee bend, and you try to grab sole of your foot, either holding your shin, ankle, or sole of your foot. Right hand is holding your right hip. Inhale, exhale, you keep pushing your left knee down. holding 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can stretch your left leg a little bit further if you feel you want to, and hold it. It's optional. Don't worry if it's not happened. And slowly bring your left leg down on the floor. Right knee bend, move it closer to your chest and rotate it 3 times. 3 rotation, 2, feel how hip is open up, and 1, change direction. 3, 2, and 1. Move your left leg, sole of your foot across to your right thigh, and keep pushing right knee away from you. You hold sole of your foot, inhale, and when you exhale, you land on your left thigh, and right knee is pushed down to the floor. You keep opening your knee. I hold sole of my foot with my hand, and I keep pushing my right knee slightly down. If it's too much, you can always move up. Sometimes you may have issue with your right knee. Do whatever is comfortable for you, challenging but not painful. Feel a deep stretch in my right hip flexors. Wow, really nice stretch, really deep one. Move back to the center. Right leg down on the floor. Left hip bend. You keep rotating it 5 times. So 5, 4 slow movements. 3, you can help yourself with your hand. 2, and 1, change direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Move your left leg across to your right thigh. You keep pushing your left knee away, and you hold sole of my foot. If it's too much for you, you can stay in this position. Otherwise, you land on your right thigh and left knee goes down to the floor. The more I push my left knee down, the deeper stretch I have. So stretch on the other leg. Feel how you relax. Relaxing in the muscles. Keep stretching and relaxing. Slowly bring yourself back to the center. Right knee bend. You touch your chest, maybe your nose. Move your right leg across to your left thigh. You grab your left thigh and you keep stretching your left leg stretched. If it's maximum for you, it's fine. Otherwise, if you can go a little bit further, you grab your knee and you keep pushing your knee. Maybe even you want to rock from side to side. So it's your choice how much you want to push. You inhale, slightly release your stretch. Exhale, you nicely and gently pushing slightly forward. Inhale, release. Exhale, push. Inhale, release, and exhale, push. Nice. Let's change sides. Right leg down on the floor. Left knee bend. You move your left leg across to your right thigh. You keep pushing it away. Grab your right thigh, and this is the easiest position. Not for everyone, but generally it's easier one. Then you bend your knee, keep pushing your knee closer to your chest. Sometimes it's not comfortable with your knee, which is fine, then you can skip it. Go for an easy version for you. And slowly bring soles of your feet down on the floor. Inhale, you keep pushing the hips up and the hands are moving up and above your head. Keep stretching, move hips up and down. And slowly, vertebra by vertebra, bring yourself down on the floor, hands down on the floor. Inhale, exhale, keep moving your hips up. This time, elbows are moving a little bit closer to each other and hands moving under your lower back. Holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, vertebra by vertebra, bring yourself down on the floor. You move your knees close to your chest, you stretch your legs up. You can place legs and point them to the wall, or if you feel you can reach the floor, maybe this way only you can do. Maybe you can reach the floor above your head and keep stretching. Keep pushing into your toes, hands can be placed down on the floor. You can bend your knees and stretch one by one. If you're ready, maybe you would like to go into shoulder stand, moving your legs up, supporting your lower back, and slowly bring your legs above your head, and slowly bring yourself down on the floor. Give yourself a hand and rock from side to side, massaging your back. Right leg stretched, left knee bent. You open your left knee to the side and then you move across. You keep your knee down on the floor, left hand up, and you try to place your left hand at the level of your left shoulder. If it's in the air, it's fine. As soon as you have knee down on the floor, it's absolutely fine. So knee down on the floor, left hand up, and you try to place it at the level of your left shoulder. Relax into this stretch. Feel how your shoulder goes down. The longer you hold this stretch, the deeper stretch you have. I feel a deep stretch on my lower back on the left side more than anything else. You may feel in a different area. Maybe it's your shoulder, maybe it's your back, maybe it's your knee. Let's move back to the center and change sides. Left leg stretched, right knee bent, touch your chin, chest, open right knee to the right side, rotation, and move across. Knee moves down on the floor, right hand up, and you try to reach the floor. If your hand is in the air, it's absolutely fine. Sides are not the same, they're not symmetrical. My side is different, my right side of my lower back is tied to this on this side, so I'm just relaxing into this position, trying to place my hand on the floor. And slowly bring yourself back to the center. Then bring soles of your feet together and place hands down on the floor along with the body. Open your knees and start rocking from side to side. Feel how deeply you can stretch your hips and hip flexors. The whole point of this stretch is to relax. You can do it in the bed if you want to. You can have pillows if it's too much for your hips, so you can just place your thighs on the pillow if it's easy for you a little bit. If you want to go further in the deeper stretch, I remove pillows away from my thighs. Inhale, you push your belly out. Exhale, relax. The more you relax your muscles, the deeper stretch you should feel around the whole hip. The groin area is opening up, the hips and hip flexors opening up. You're just relaxing. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, push your belly out. Exhale, relax. Inhale, push your belly out. Exhale, relax. Feel how every muscle is getting more relaxed and stretched, and your knees are pushed down by the gravity and by the weight of your body. Keep opening your hips and hip flexors. You can stop at any point you feel it's really too much for you. Then place hands down under your thighs and slowly bring your knees together. You can stay in this position if you know you have issues with your lower back. Otherwise, you stretch and bring yourself into horse position. Hands placed along with the body. You move hips from side to side, stretching, moving, relaxing, melting into the mat. Inhale, squeeze all the muscles. Exhale, relax. Your thoughts may be coming and you just can place them into imaginary box or clouds, balloons, and saying yourself, I will think about this when I finish my practice. Relaxation is a very important part of your stretch, and the whole day after you've been working or doing something, it's great to have it. Engage your muscles, exhale, relax. Concentrate on your right leg, your toes, sole of your foot, heel, shin, knee, thigh, hip. Inhale, exhale. foot. Heel, shin, knee, thigh, hip. Inhale, exhale. Right hand, fingers, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, and shoulder. Inhale, exhale. Left hand, fingers, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, and shoulder. Inhale and exhale. Concentrate on your back, hips, lower back, waistline, shoulder blades, shoulders. Inhale and exhale. Concentrate on the front of the body, pelvis floor, navel, chest, throat, chin, nose, forehead and top of your head. Inhale and exhale. Start rotating your wrists and ankles. Come back into the body and appreciate your body. And feel a big difference before your class and after your stretch. Mentally and physically you should feel completely relaxed. Bring your hands up and above your head. Stretch, reaching the opposite walls with your hands and legs. Then bend your knees, give yourself a hug, rock from side to side, massaging your back. Clockwise, anti-clockwise. If you feel, move your head closer to your knees. Rock on your shoulders. And when you're ready, bring yourself in front of the mat into the most comfortable cross-leg sitting position, keeping your fingers into chin mudra, and rotate shoulder blades up and back. Thank you very much for practicing with me. It was great. Namaste.
I'm very tired tonight. It's nice to try.